We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Diego Padres. Stepping up now, Bo Bichette, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Digging in, Cavan Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Bases are empty, one man out. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. In now, Lourdes Gurriel will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Ground ball left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Batting third, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now as he puts it on the ground to third. Reined in. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Ooh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. It's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH. There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And gone. An absolute bomb. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman, Kyle.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second on the first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Settling in now, Travis Shaw. Here's the first pitch to him. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Fastball well outside. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Teoscar.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
2-1 the count. Comes set. Now the pitch. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there. And it's 2-2 now.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now in the box, Oscar Mercado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he lays off for ball one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now another 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. Brian Dozier at the plate as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Reese McGuire, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Number 10.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Bo Bichette, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bichette.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Down and away, ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2 and 2 though. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter, the right fielder.
Standing in, Cavan Biggio. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. First pitch of the at-bat.
Francisco.
Ball 1.
Mejia.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Hernandez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The right fielder.
1 away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch.
I got 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Line drive to left. Hernandez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more.
The count is 1 and 2.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hosmer onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding in, Rowdy Tellez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Left side, but well foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The count now at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Count is 1-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. Reaches out. Oh no, he dropped it.
The first baseman, number 6, Travis.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. Jurickson Profar digs in next. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The batter, the third baseman, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, part of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Runners off for second. On the ground to third. Seager has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, the pitch.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And he'll hurry back to second here, as he was wise to not push it that time. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Coming in is Hernandez, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw won't get him.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Ryan Johnson.
Here's Brian Dozier now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. So stepping in, Adam Duvall, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. Fouled away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Travis Shaw. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Grisham at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now back, left fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Myers is under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
now batting, number 10.
So now to the plate, Reese McGuire. Left center, base hit. Mercado ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
Now batting, second baseman, Bo Bichette.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The right fielder, number 8.
Digging in once again, Kevin Biggio. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to hit is the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. Here's Will Myers. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and there are 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready once again, Lourdes Gurriel, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Push to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jose Castillo takes over on the mound here with nobody out. Out in the 6th inning.
Number 65.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1 from the stretch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he got him swinging. Rowdy Tellez becomes the first out of the inning. And this is up and in, ball 1. Gurriel stands at first with 1 out. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
0-2 to Travis Shaw. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Jurickson Profar. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
For the Padres, the designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
In now, Eric Hosmer, as he sends it on the ground to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Brian Baker takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. At the plate now, Brian Dozier, and it's fouled away. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Slider, ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brian Dozier becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box, Adam Duvall, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Baker comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
Heading out towards shallow right. Biggio makes the play, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Ready for another chance? Oscar Mercado. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Count now a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Trey Wingener will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 58.
Standing in now, Bo Bichette, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. Into right field. That's a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
Number 8, Kevin Biggio.
To the plate now, Kevin Biggio. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Duvall is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mejia.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Right side and right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. So here's Will Myers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
Ready with the 1-1. Hit high and deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder to the track. Onto the 3rd floor balcony and gone.
The batter. Not shortstop, Fernando.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. 1 out, nobody on. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Next to the plate for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Hernandez is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he'll get there with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny Machado.
So now to the plate, Manny Machado. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. A ball and a strike now to Machado. The set and the 1-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Biggio is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. Ready now, Eric Hosmer. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So striding forward now, Brian Dozier. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Wilmer Font answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2 balls and a strike to Dozier. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 2.
In now, Trent Grisham. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Travis Shaw.
Number 6, Travis Shaw.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Teoscar.
Into the box now, Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike two. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Ready for another shot now, Oscar Mercado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter.
Stepping in for the Jays, Reese McGuire. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Taken, but called a strike. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Standing in, Adam Duvall. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, Adam.
He's set, and the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Into the box, Francisco Mejia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
The 1-2. Bouncer to the left side. Seager fields it cleanly. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2.
Number 4.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Will Myers. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready with the 1-1. 2 balls and a strike now as that misses to the San Diego right fielder. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Now back. To the top of the lineup, stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Now a long throw to third. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Into the box, Jurickson Profar as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Comes set, the 0-1. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Long run for the right fielder. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. Last time through was a base hit.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. From the stretch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Bouncer to the left side, taken in by Machado. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless tie. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
The third baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Mercado has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Shot towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
Get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero, and this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through